Okay, I'm just gonna start about the strategy for a dual Sherman start. This is my first time doing this strategy guide or after action review of what I'm doing. Okay, the first thing I did is I took the Shermans off field. That was the first thing I was thinking, because you don't want it to be on the road. When it's on the road, you can hit mines, you can hit anti-tank guns and all that. Okay, you take a look at where the M8 moves up to. If I was defending, I would have put a mine right there already, and the M8 would have hit the mine, so it's very risky. Anyway, I form up the Shermans into a column and start advancing. Take note of how I'm squeezing my Shermans all the way to the side to avoid all possible anti-tank gunfire and make sure it doesn't get detected. And the reason for squeezing the side is to make sure that if the houses have grenadiers with Shreks, I can avoid it immediately. Okay, first thing I encounter the resistance. I try to stop the tank as fast as I can so I can fight at long range. Right now, I'm going to move the Sherman behind up to the right side and the Sherman in front, simultaneously pulling back, forming to a line, firing at maximum distance. Slight bit of adjustment here, and now I'm just firing it from maximum distance. A little bit harder because you're firing into a little bit of focal flow. Okay, new track came in. I see it. I pull back my Sherman straight away. Try and shoot it, and then right now the officer drops a mortar barrage on us. Doesn't really do any damage to tanks, it's more of an anti-infantry solution, but I pull back anyway because I want to minimize damage to my vehicles. As it comes out, gets shot, takes a lot of damage. Okay, right at this moment I saw a Goliath pop up out of nowhere. Okay, that's when you have to right click on it really fast and make sure that the tank remains stationary so it's very accurate. So after dealing with that threat, okay, everything is cleared, he's not in the house, I move up my unit straight away. This part takes a little bit of maneuvering because I don't want to take much damage. There's fierce resistance, very stiff resistance. Okay, so the Sherman's moving up, try and inch forward, takes a shot through the side. That one's just pure luck, but it was good anyway. As you can see, one of the pencil strike just bounced a short while ago due to firing long range. Okay, my Sherman at the bottom is using attack ground. I was trying to hit a bunker with attack ground, but I realized that it's not hitting for jack shit. So I decided to move the other Sherman up closer so I can hit it, and I inch both Shermans up. So right now they're both firing maximum range. The Grenadier Squad, I saw a Grenadier Squad just leave, but it doesn't matter to me because I'm going to kill the MG bunker first before I advance. As you can see, it's just a matter of 2 more shots before the MG bunker gets blown up.
Enemy unit down.
And right now it's right for open advance. Thinking in hindsight, I should have moved my Sherman to the open field instead of turning it in right away. See, it hit a mine. Okay, one shot the Grenadier Squad. Because it was in open ground. Okay, take note, the pencil strike, it missed again, see? See, when you stay at long range and put cover between yourself and the enemy, it's perfectly fine. Okay, when I saw the still come up, the first thing I was thinking about is to flank it straight away. As you can see, I just move up the Sherman straight away. It must be an instinct to have a strategy or time. And take note that right now you can still see a triangle. Okay, can you see the triangle? Yeah. Okay, saw that? The second pencil strike just bounced because of maximum range and because there was a little bit of cover around. Okay, I just finished the Grenadier Squad. Okay, and right now it's open for advance. Everything's gonna move in. The KCH should have just like retreated or moved somewhere else when there's, because they have very weak anti-tank. There's no way you can push off 2 Shermans that way. It's a bad idea. Okay, here nuclear life comes up, kills my Sherman. Take note that I was sweeping forward my 2 Shermans, keeping adequate distance between each other at all times. Okay, so the Sherman enters, he's trying to kill the officer actually, but he got hit by a pack gun now. That's when I say, fuck it, just move it forward and try to crush some stuff. Or just get it destroyed. And ironically, I managed to run into a mine, so it's still pretty good. And that's the end.